Today we are talking about another low buy video, but in this way it has nothing to do with purchases being made, it has nothing to do with money being exchanged, it has to do with using things that you already have and figuring out how to love them again. So I have been creating Pinterest boards for I don't know how long, like that was probably one of my first social medias that I've ever had. So I'm gonna link that down below for you guys because I have one board called Classic Style and this is the direction I wanna go. When doing a low buy year, it doesn't mean that you're not able to buy anything, which is something that I figured out, which is nice to have a little bit of a balance, right? Because still you're gonna find things you like or that you need or that you simply want and fit a certain criteria to get during a low buy year. But the difference is that overspending. So what I wanted to do today is I have picked 5 outfits on my Pinterest classic board that I absolutely adore, and I recreated them with pieces that I already have. So let's get into that video and then I will recap a couple of the things that I learned for sure. Before we go into it though, I just want to say I had an Oprah aha moment, and the phrase that I have come up with is I want to start looking at my pieces that I have as pieces that are to be desired versus simply just things that I have acquired. So desirable qualities are things you want, things you crave, things you really, really would love in your life, but acquired qualities can sometimes just be things like, been there, done that, I've got that, so what's the next thing? So moving and shifting that thought mentality was like my Oprah aha moment. That was a tweetable moment, as she would say in her Oprah Soul sessions. Let's get into this video. These are the 5 looks.
Okay, so this is the first recreation look, and I even had a revelation whilst putting together this outfit. I was wearing another pair of jeans that they're fine, and they are also floods kind of like these ones. These are the wedgie high-rise, the Levi's ones. I'll have all the details beside me. I probably already have that there. But I just wasn't coming to a point where I was like super loving the look, and then when I changed up the jeans, when I changed up the denim, now I'm like obsessed with it because these ones do a better job of defining my waist. But anyways, I think I did a really good job recreating this look from Pinterest. I want to get more of these white tops, not like this one though. I do love this one. It's Babaton, it's from Aritzia. It's linen. It doesn't have the 2 pockets like she has, but it has the one, and we don't have to get that specific. That would be nuts. And then just leaving the back untucked is really cute. This is on my low buy it's okay to get list. Is I actually want to look for a really, really beautiful fitting white collared shirt that is crisp and clean. This one is more for like casual wear, and then rolling up the sleeves too is really cute. So tucking in the front, defining that waist with the Levi's wedgies, and then I also added these loafers. They're from Cole Haan, and I think this look would look really great with what am I trying to say? With booties, with these kind of loafers, even with like a little tiny pair of sneakers, I think could be really cute. She just doesn't show what she's wearing on her feet, so I think this is a nice addition. If I was gonna jack up this look while still shopping my closet, I would probably add in my Tory Burch clutch. Just the crossbody, it's like really tiny, it still matches the loafers on the bottom, and if I was going to the library or doing some work on my computer while editing, I'd probably just add in my Bon Look blue light glasses and we are good to go. So according to this first recreate the look, shop your own closet, and classic style on Pinterest, I think this one was a win. I think we did a good job on this one too. So there is nothing that makes me feel more like a badass than when I'm wearing full black, and I don't know if you guys relate, but it's a thing. It's a mood, it's a feeling. So when I saw this one on Pinterest on the classic board, I was like, yes, get at me with this. A couple of changes with this one. So she's wearing this beautiful turtleneck. It is a little bit baggier than this one. This turtleneck I got, it's a part of the Simple Basics from Zara, and as well, I'll show you guys some of the detailing. There's these details down the side, which I've always loved. In fact, I've always loved it so much that I have previously owned this exact turtleneck before, and I ended up getting this huge hole in the armpit to the point where I could have like put my arm through it. So I ended up tossing that one, repurchasing it because it was beyond the point of repair. Now these are the 721 high-rise skinnies in black from Levi's. They faded just slightly over the years. I think just from washes and wears, but they're still really, really great. The Gucci belt, I bought this in Dubai with my friend Monica. You guys, it was such a splurge purchase, and when I think about it, I cringe maybe just a little bit. I do love it, but I struggle with figuring out what outfits to wear it with. I see other girls wearing it and I'm like, oh, they look so cute. It makes sense. But sometimes when I'm wearing it, I feel like a little bit of an imposter. I don't know if you guys get that too. You do not need this belt, you guys. Like, if you want it and you save for it and it's something you really, really, truly want, go for it. But just know that to complete a look like this, you do not need a Gucci belt. So that is with that, and I actually feel like this flows really nicely, and I don't feel like it's too, you know, too out there. I also have my Kate Spade purse, which is a little bit misshapen just because I haven't used it in a really long time, and like, it's nothing to need to get rid of. It's such a beautiful basic. Like, she's just literally holding that bag like this, and it looks pretty much the exact same as what I'm doing right here. The nice thing is it also comes with an over the body, but just because it's so big, I also think it kind of looks better when you're holding with the two little shorter straps. So that's good. And then these are some of my favorite boots. I always have to check in with who they are made by. They are Marc Fisher boots. I always do this. This has been in my video so many times. So my Marc Fisher boots, I actually don't own a pair of black heels anymore. I used to, I had them for work. I just used them so much that they ended up breaking. And now in my head, I'm like, perfect. I've already figured out a couple of simple basics, like a white collared shirt and a pair of black heels that I would love to replace when I know I have the money to. And that's gonna be okay, because it's a low buy, not a no buy. However, making sure that I'm purchasing ones that are like top quality, going to last a long time, for sure a good thing. As well, wanted to top it off with her sunglasses, because she's just like, oh, this woman is chic AF. And if you really want to get into it, you could do like a little pony too. Oh, who is she? Even though she is wearing that squared look, this is just more me. And especially with the look being a little bit more black and with the gold details, I think that goes really nicely. This is the one I am blown away by, because when I was cruising through the tag for my Pinterest board, Classic Style, I stumbled upon this and I was like, oh my god, I own that jacket. Sometimes you are going to be scrolling through Pinterest and you're going to find an item that you own that looks so similar or is the same. So it makes it a little bit easier to recreate that look. But again, just a reminder, you do not have to have the same item. So I ended up getting this jacket from Zara. In the Pinterest thing, she did not get it from Zara, so oftentimes when you find clothing pieces from the high street or just maybe like a Zara and H&M, things like that, they're gonna have dupes in other places. So in this look, I was also lucky to have this belt. Now, I am so pleasantly surprised by this photo because I never wear this belt. I thought I would wear it a whole bunch because it's so cute. Yeah, I don't wear it because I had no idea kind of like how to pair it other than black on black. So with this white Babaton t-shirt, oh, bra showing there, cute. And then as well the 721s, we just wore those in the last look, so I'm pleased that it's in another look. And then I just paired a little flat with it. I also think a little sneaker would look cute, and then I got this leather backpack from Prague when I was traveling around. So any cute little backpack could fit with this look. A little bit different from hers in the photo though, she has a round-necked t-shirt, which I do like, and a little bit more oversized than this one. This one is obviously a V-neck and a little bit closer, and I believe it's extra small, the Babaton t-shirt. So I do like the round neck. I could see myself seeing this photo and being like, oh, I need the round neck to complete this look, but it's simply not true because this is pretty much the exact same. And with an oversized jacket, you don't have to have this exact one. If you just have an oversized jacket or a denim jacket or even a racer jacket, you can create this exact look with that. So this for sure is a thumbs up just based on the fact that I had this minty jacket. Alrighty, so this look is obviously different from the one in the Pinterest video, but this is just a point to say you can be inspired by something and recreate it in your own way. I absolutely love this photo because I love all the tones of cream, and if you go all cream, even in different tones, you put them together, you are automatically going to look chic and classy, I guarantee it. But I didn't have pieces that were cream in my wardrobe right now that would match. I haven't made that harmonious connection yet, but I do have a lot of navy. So I got this top. It reminds me of, honestly, it reminds me of a Meghan Markle kind of look because it's so classy and beautiful and it makes me feel good. It has a little puff sleeve and as well the turtleneck. Got that from Aritzia as well as these pants. I feel like I'm doing a whole freaking Aritzia haul thing right now, but it's just all the pieces that I'm pulling. And then, so these pants too, with that cinched waist, it just like kind of defines your waist right there. And then I matched up because I didn't have a pair of navy heels. I went in a completely different direction, chose these yellow heels, more marigold color, and those are from Zara. And they do have like a little chunk heel, a little bit of a gold detail there right on the side. And I just love the way it complements the blue. I could totally see myself wearing this at work. And this is all to say too, I know this one seems like a no-brainer. Monochromatic look, you just match the same colors, you're good to go, no brainer. But I've had both of these items in my closet for over a year, or at least a year, and I've never paired them together, which seems ridiculous. So along making with these videos, I am really enjoying, like, I challenge you guys if you do this video too, or even just this process, I'm really enjoying figuring out how I can pair my clothes with a completely other style. Like I start pairing them with things I've never paired them before. Also, if you ever want to bump up a look like this, consider adding a red lip, a low pony. Sometimes that makes me look like a colonial man, but it's fine. And even just a heel can certainly bump up a look. Even though it's not the same as the photo, I still consider this one a huge success. Okay, last but not least, this is one that I have been really trying to do, and it has been pushing me outside of my comfort zone, which sounds ridiculous because it doesn't seem like an outside of the comfort zone kind of outfit, but just wearing my blazers, I just don't do it, and I need to do it more. This blazer is a Babaton blazer. The tank top is from Dynamite, and then the white pants are the Yoko high-rise denim of Denim Forum from Aritzia as well. I've also paired up that brown belt again and my little loafers. Altogether, I think we definitely accomplished this look when it comes to just having a blazer, pairing it with jeans. I chose to go a little bit more in that monochromatic, the white and cream look with it, as well as the shoes. But looking at it now in the mirror, I feel like I would probably go with a dark jean. I think now maybe I would go with a black jean with this one, just kind of looking at it. Just picking up a little bit of the darker tones from the blazer. But nonetheless, I do really like the idea of throwing a blazer on every once in a while and actually taking advantage of that. It makes you feel a certain way, and finding a blazer that fits really well within the shoulders and then as well just within like your back is really important. And if you can find a blazer that you love to wear and fits you really well and just feels comfortable, you are like all set. This is going to be a jacket for you, it's going to be just an extra layer for you, and sometimes you can even make it be like a full top or dress. So I think we achieved this look for sure, but I think in terms of me styling it, I would probably wear a pair of blue jeans, light wash or dark wash. Like, she looks amazing with the light wash jeans, and then maybe not the belt. Maybe we should just, 1 second. Okay, yeah, no, I do like this so much more now. I don't know why I didn't just want to do that right off the top. I also love when people like hang their blazers off their back. I think that's really cute. But I do love it a lot better just with these jeans, and they are from Zara. So you can always find some pretty cool denim at Zara, and it's affordable, and then if you don't overshop, then it's all good. So now I'm gonna say this one was a win too. 5 for 5 today. We're good. We're shopping our stash. It's all good.
I think I did pretty good. I actually really liked doing that process because I found a lot of things again. I fell in love with a couple of the pieces, and even like that one belt that I literally don't wear, but is so cute. And if I saw it on someone else, I would be like, that looks great. I love that. And I would even forget that I have one. So there were a couple of things in there that I really loved recreating, and scrolling through my Pinterest board, I started thinking like, oh yeah, I could create that. I could create that. I could create that. Like, I actually felt some butterflies when it came to doing this video. Like, I felt like I had just purchased something when no money was exchanged at all. So highly recommend that you guys go on Pinterest. If you want to see my board, again, I'm gonna have it linked below and you can recreate some looks. If you do, and you put them on your story on Instagram or something like that, like, please tag me at Below the Blonde, because I really, really want to see if you are participating in this and you like this. And I honestly am just so curious as to like how you were able to recreate a look on Pinterest in the items that you already have, because you're gonna get a huge gold star from me if you do that. And it will just encourage me to continue to do that and look at my closet already being like, what else can I do with you? Anyways, guys, thanks so much for joining this video. Don't know why I said that, that was weird. Watching this video. Also, just so you know, subscribing really helps me out and any other YouTuber that you watch. So I would love if you would follow along if that's something you feel like you want to do, because it just helps me still create free content all along this way. I love you guys, and we'll see you in my next low buy video, because you know there's one coming. Bye!